Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to install Django library on your Windows machine. Also, I will be showing you how to create first project using it. So let's start the video. Guys, first of all, I will open my command prompt. So in search, just type cmd. So here I'm going to show you what Python version I'm having and what PIP version I'm having. So for that I'm just typing a simple command python space hyphen hyphen version. So guys, this is going to show me my Python version. So here you can see it is showing me Python 3.11.4, which is the latest version of Python. And after this guys, I will show you what version of PIP, because I'm going to use PIP for installing the Django library. So here I'm typing PIP space hyphen hyphen version and just click and just hit enter guys. Okay, and you can see here it is showing me PIP 23.1.2. okay, so now after this I'm going to install my Django library. So for that I will be using PIP space install space Django. Okay, so this is a command which we will be using for installing. So just hit enter guys after this, and then it will start downloading this library. So it will take a while, so please wait. Okay guys, so installation is done, but here I'm getting few warning. So let's just ignore this warning and let's see what happens. So it will show me installation completed, and then yeah, successfully install, and you can see Django 4.2.2. so this is installed, but it has shown some warning. Okay, so now I'm going to type Django hyphen admin command. So that is a command which will have various sub command which will be useful for creating and running your project. So here I'm going to type Django hyphen admin, and guys, what I'm getting error over here. What is the error? Django admin is not recognized as internal or external command. So guys, while installing Python, there was one checkbox, add Python to environmental variable path, and we checked that, right? We checked that. Even you have installed Python, you might remember that you have checked that. So what is happening? Still it is showing me this error because the variable which were set in the Python and the path which were set in the script and the path which is shown over here, they are differing. So what we have to do, we have to simply copy this path and we have to go to environmental variable. So just type env and just go to environmental variable, and guys, here I'm getting environmental variable. So here just click on this button, environmental variable. So now under system variable, just select this path variable and click on edit. Guys, you can see in path we have the values, right? But the values which was shown on command prompt is differing. So I'll create a new path. Okay, so here I'll just paste it the copied path and click on OK button. Done guys. Again click on OK button, one more time OK button, and now let's go back to command prompt again and let's try to run Django admin again. Okay, still it is showing I made mistake. I need to close this command prompt and I need to start a new command prompt. So start a new command prompt and type Django admin, and boom guys, you can see now it's not showing me any error. It's showing me the sub commands of this Django admin. So you can see there are various sub commands available in this Django admin. We are going to use the command start project or run server. So this command we will be using for creating and running server and project. Okay, so so now what I'll do, I have already created one folder in my D drive, Django tutorial. So I will be starting command prompt from that path. So let me take you to my folder. So you can see this is an empty folder, nothing is therein, and the name of this folder is Django tutorial. Just type cmd and you can see my cmd has been started with this path. Right now here what we have to do, we have to type a command for creating a project. So what command we will be typing? Django hyphen admin, no space between Django hyphen admin, space start project, and give the project name. So your project name you can give anything. I'm giving project name as hello. Okay, and just hit enter guys, and now I will take you to my folder Django tutorial, and you can see a hello folder has been created. Inside that again hello folder, and in that there is one file manage.py sorry, which is the important Python file for running your Django project. Okay, so this is a hierarchy. So now as you have seen in my Django tutorial, a hello folder has been created, so I need to change my directory. So here I will be typing cd space hello. Okay, so this will change the directory to hello, and now I will be running what manage.py file. So since it is py file, so I have to use Python. So Python space manage.py space run server. Okay, so this will start my server. So here you can see it is showing me starting development server at http://127.0.0.1, which is nothing but localhost address :8000. So by default the port number is 8000. You can change it, I will show you that also. So now let's go to Chrome and type this IP address or this HTTP path. You can copy here and paste it. So in my Chrome I'm just pasting this. So guys, you can see here it is showing me what message, that the install worked successfully, congratulations. Okay, so it's showing me congratulations message. That means my work is successfully done. Now the last part of video I will show you how you can change port number. So again go back to command prompt. Since your server is already running, you need to stop it. So just press Ctrl C. You can see it's given control break, so press Ctrl C, will stop that server. And now let's run it on some different port number. So I will type Python space manage.py space run server space, I'm taking port number 1200. Okay, so it has started my server on different port number. Now I am going again to my Chrome, and guys now let me run this again on this 8000 port number, and you can see it's showing me error because that port number is not existing. So now we will change it, we will make it 1200, and boom guys, you can see it's showing me the same message, congratulations. So that's all. So I hope guys by following my video you are able to successfully install Django library and you are able to create your first project using it. So guys, if really my video has helped you, then don't forget to hit on like button. If you have any kind of query, you can put in comment box, I will surely reply to your queries. And guys, if you are new to my channel and if you got something from my video, please subscribe to my channel to help me and my channel. And guys, I have created Telegram channel also. There I'm sharing lots of notes and PDF freely. You can join that. I have given link in description box. Thank you guys for watching my video till end. I'll see you in my next video. Till that, bye bye and take care.